Welcome gamers to World 9. I'd like to take a second to introduce this fun project for my channel. Using Super Mario Maker, I'm making a completely original Super Mario Bros. Game with a realistic difficulty curve. I'm talking about themed worlds, original boss battles, secrets to find, and just a truly authentic Mario experience that feels like it came straight from Nintendo. These videos I'll be posting on YouTube will be showcasing every level I made, explaining the creation process, but I didn't want to take all the fun away from experiencing these levels yourself. Every single stage I make for this project has 5 hidden red coins in the level. If a player finds all 5, they are rewarded with a secret room, which is essentially my version of a secret exit for the level. However, these videos I will never show you where all the red coins are. That way you can enjoy this series listening to how these levels were made, but still enjoy challenging yourself to 100% my levels yourself. With that out of the way, I'm proud to introduce World 9 Gaming's original, Super Mario Bros. 4. Alright guys, welcome back, and welcome finally to the last level of my World 1 in my custom-made Super Mario Bros. 4. Now, if you just stumbled across this video and would like to watch the previous level, 1-3, you can click right here. I had a lot of fun with this. As you can see, I actually built the castle in the level, and, you know, originally I was going to have the level start in the castle, but I thought it would be more interesting if, like, you actually get the sense of infiltrating the castle and everything. And since I made World 1 grasslands, I actually used grass and plants and just kind of grass type in general as a theme for the castle, like level. So as you can see in the little, like, you know, thumbnail here, there's like vines and stuff. Originally I was going to make like a traditional castle since this is the World 1, but, you know, I wanted to be a little different, make it a little unique. Besides my level 3, I think it might be a tie between my level 3 and this one for being my favorite level personally. Alright, so we come over here, and here's our castle, and, you know, you have the scoop on purpose to be able to get this vine, so let's climb this. Nice little windows. Oh, that's a solid castle, right? That is absolutely a solid castle. I will say one thing, for anyone who actually does challenge themselves to find the 5 hidden red coins in my levels, this level by far has them hidden, the most difficult to find them. It's the most difficult to find them in this level. Alright, some ominous music as we head into the castle, and you can't escape this. Once you fall in here, you have no choice but to go into the castle, so here we go! Alright, so like I said, I really use, like, you know, the grass theme for this level. I definitely wanted to start the castle like this because this is just, like, a total, you know, tribute to, like, the original Super Mario Bros. Alright. So we got some fireballs, lots of mushrooms, lots of vines. You're going to be seeing that repeated a lot. I had to tweak this level a lot, too, to get it just right to, you know, it's so, especially castle levels, it's much easier to make too difficult for a World 1. I think this one isn't too bad. I think this is a nice balance of, you know, what a World 1 castle should feel like. Alright, so we head up here. Alright. I'll at least show you how to do this red coin that's coming up, because it's a pretty easy red coin to get, actually. Because you can see it right there. Like, that's a very obvious red coin. So, and even if we pound this, we obviously need a P-switch in order to, oh god, get that. So, it's hidden around here. So we have this wiggler down here. You can't kill him. Nothing you can do can kill him. Fireballs won't kill him. Jumping on him, ground pound, nothing. But he's just there to make it a little anxious when you're trying to get these question mark blocks. Like, oh gosh. Like that. Lots of wigglers just kind of walking around in the castle for decoration. Oh, I lost my firefly. Well, I'm going to get another one. Alright, moving on. I also, it took me a while to think of how to do the boss for this. I didn't want to use Bowser. I wanted to... Oh, wait, I digress. This part I think is really cool. I like what I did with this vine. I knew I wanted to use vines a lot in this level, so through just sheer accident... Oh, yeah, that's a red coin. I was going to go for it, but then I realized I was going to get hurt. That's the other, like, the next easiest one to get, because it's just in plain sight. The other ones are not in plain sight. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, like, I knew I wanted to use vines a lot in this level, and I kind of accidentally created this contraption. I was like, wait a minute, this is actually really cool. So once you dodge all the buzzsaws on the left, then you have to time going vertically. Oh my god. These piranha plants are not letting me... Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna have to take it. The other one shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how this part came out. Alright, we're starting to get to the end of the level. That's definitely the hardest part of the stage. You got this one piranha plant, this fire piranha plant blocking the way. Screw you. Screw you. You ain't doing shit. Okay. Now, I need to have one more checkpoint right before the boss, and you can only have one checkpoint per map. So, I was forced to have the player enter the overworld. I made it right underneath the gate to the castle, which I thought was kind of cool, actually. Alright, just like traditional Mario games, we have this ominous, like, kind of staircase-looking area leading up to the boss. And especially the new Super Mario Bros. Games, they always do this. They always hide one extra power-up near the door leading to the boss. So I did the same thing. It's right here. It's still just a fire flower, but let's say you get game over and have to restart at that checkpoint, you'd only just get a mushroom here, right? So you can guarantee having a fire flower for this fight. Alright, here we go. Now when I made this boss fight, I wanted to replicate how most boss battles in Mario, it's like jump out at the boss 3 times to kill him. So we have 3 Monty Moles stacked on top of each other. They bounce up and down as they're chasing you, and they hit those music notes. So you have to... The big Monty Mole at the bottom is the one that's holding the key and the one that we need to kill. So we would have to stomp on the first 2 on top of him in order to get to the bottom one. Or you can also hit him with fireballs. That is also an option. Then you also have these piranha plants that are shooting fireballs to you, just to make it a little more difficult, because if it was just the Monty Moles hopping, that would be a little too simple. So yeah, I wanted to use Monty Moles because I think it's stuck with the Grasslands theme. And I almost used the Wiggler, but I couldn't really figure out a way how to use a Wiggler as a boss. But yeah, nothing too crazy. It shouldn't be too crazy. It's the first boss of the first world. And I think that really captures what a first boss should be like. Alright, we get some fanfare for completing the castle. We would redeem our red coins here if we got all 5. You saw where the second one is. I only collected 1, but there are 3 more devilishly difficult ones to find. That's for you to find. Please comment if you find them. And I also made getting the top of this flagpole a lot harder in this one. You really got to utilize Mario's extra jump height and these hilly platforms. Oop, oop. There it is. Top the flagpole. The end of World 1, 1-4, my first castle level. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it came out really well, but let me know what you think. Definitely test yourself to challenge it yourself, and definitely try to find those 5 red coins. Comment if you're able to. Maybe screenshot and Miiverse if you're able to. If you would like to... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was about to say if you would like to see the next level, but as of right now, as of posting this video, I have only completed World 1 of my Super Mario Bros. 4. So eventually, when I finish World 2, I will update this video with a link to go straight to level 2-1. Until then, I would love to hear feedback if you guys like how this is turning out. Also, why are all those faces of the levels on the bottom just, like, faces? Like, they look like Pac-Man ghosts. I've never seen that before. Whatever. But yeah, here's the code again if you would like to play the level. And again, just let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, guys, I'm going to go start working on World 2 right now. And just to let you know, it's going to be a water-themed world. So, look forward to that.